things inspire me most in terms of subject matter, and these are the urban architecture, and female architecture, my species, my gender, my feminine form, which is the central and eternal subject of art. I've always been, and eternally will be, fascinated by the architecture of anything, I guess, but particularly the architecture of cities and feminine power, the architecture of the power being soft power, which is very powerful, which comes out in loving, and loving is a very powerful act that I also express when I'm doing art, as in I come into the art activity with a sense of joy about the creative process, which gives me so much pleasure. It's such an electric, natural pleasure that I get, that I just get lost and I transcend the mundane, and I'm just so happy in that creative moment, in that creative stream, that I'm utterly in heaven, I think, like heaven and earth. And apart from that, I think besides the joy, the play adventure when I create, I think there's another thing that moves me to do what I do as an artist, is that, and this is something that I find I don't have an option about. I don't really have a choice, that I have creative DNA, so I think to not answer that calling would be a crime. It's almost like I can sometimes pretend, and when I'm tired I'm like, okay, I won't do that for a while, but soon enough the creative urge is going to nag me, and I have to answer it. I have to. It's almost the responsibility. So yes,